In the heart of a region perpetually marred by territorial disputes, historical animosities, and geopolitical rivalries, Israel's relentless state of conflict with its neighboring countries has forged a unique path in the world of military strategy and innovation. The country's commitment to defending its borders has been thorough, from the historic Arab-Israeli Wars to the tumultuous Yom Kippur conflict and the Lebanon Wars. Renowned for its prowess in aerospace and defense, the nation's journey to develop laser weaponry after decades of relentless research has led to the development of a new advanced laser system. How lethal is Israel's laser system? What implications do Israel's advancements in laser weaponry hold for the nation's military capabilities? Join us in exploring this technological marvel. Discover how Israel tests its powerful laser system and the incredible potential it holds for the future. Israel boasts one of the globe's most formidable military forces, underpinned by substantial backing from the United States, with an annual inflow of over $3.8 billion in military aid. The Israeli military establishment is notable for its comprehensive arsenal, encompassing active and reserve personnel, tanks, aircraft, naval assets, and sophisticated technologies like the Iron Dome and the new laser defense system, specifically engineered to intercept short-range rockets. In 2022, Israel allocated approximately $23.4 billion for military expenditure, positioning itself among the top global spenders per capita on defense. Since it declared independence in 1948, Israel has been embroiled in a series of conflicts. The pursuit of independence took root in the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, when the nascent nation confronted the combined forces of neighboring Arab states. During this period, Israel's armament was predominantly World War II-era surplus, characterized by an emphasis on small arms, mortars, and rudimentary armored vehicles. The Suez Crisis of 1956 unfolded as another pivotal moment. Israel, alongside France and the United Kingdom, engaged in a military campaign against Egypt. During this conflict, the Israeli Air Force emerged as a formidable force, operating a diverse fleet of British, French, and indigenous aircraft. Complementing this aerial strength were the British-made Centurion tanks, which stood as the backbone of Israel's ground forces. However, the Six-Day War in 1967 marked a profound turning point. Israel's resounding victory was partly attributed to its newly acquired French Mirage III fighter jets, which played a pivotal role in establishing air superiority. This war witnessed the wide-scale deployment of tanks, notably the Soviet-made T-54 and T-55 models, showcasing the shifting dynamics in Israel's military capabilities. In 1973, the Yom Kippur War brought a new dimension to Israel's military utilization. Advanced weaponry, including American-supplied F-4 Phantom and A-4 Skyhawk fighter aircraft, became central to the conflict. Significantly, the war underscored the importance of anti-tank missiles, with Soviet RPG-7 rockets proving effective in the hands of Arab forces. Israel's involvement with laser weapons traces began in the mid-1970s when the nation's military specialists recognized the potential of laser technology in bolstering their defense capabilities as neighboring countries armed themselves with rockets. Collaborating with key Israeli defense companies, such as the Israel Aerospace Industries and Rafael, they embarked on the ambitious path of exploring the practical applications of combat lasers. In this initial phase, the primary objective was to understand the fundamental principles of laser weapons and identify their potential use in various defense scenarios. With limited resources and relatively rudimentary knowledge of laser technology at the time, the focus was primarily on research, and rudimentary prototypes were constructed. One notable achievement during this early development phase was successfully testing the first gas dynamic laser in 1976, capable of generating approximately 10 kilowatts of power. These foundational experiments set the stage for further research and development in laser weaponry. During this period, the Israeli defense community also began laying the groundwork for the future of laser technology in the nation's military arsenal. Over the years, Israel's efforts in laser weapon development have ebbed and flowed. The first round of endeavors revealed the immense challenges and complexities of creating functional combat lasers. The conclusion was that such weaponry, with the necessary characteristics, would only be feasible in the distant future and under the most favorable conditions. Despite the early setbacks, this initial research laid the groundwork for future pursuits in laser weapon development. The vision of using high-energy lasers for defense applications continued to inspire the Israeli defense industry. And then, the 1982 Lebanon War introduced precision-guided munitions as a strategic asset. Israel leveraged these weapons for surgical strikes against PLO targets, marking a distinct shift towards more advanced and accurate weaponry. Fast forward 2 decades to the mid-1990s, Israel made its second significant attempt to delve into laser weaponry. In 1996, Israel collaborated with the United States to create a promising combat laser system. The project, FEL, or MFEL, aimed to develop a close-zone missile defense laser complex. The primary technology behind the MFEL system was a chemical laser utilizing deuterium fluoride, which was anticipated to reach a power output of up to 2 megawatts. This power level was sufficient for intercepting artillery shells and unguided rockets mid-flight. While the MFEL project reached a point where it successfully intercepted unguided missiles and artillery shells during tests conducted in 2000 to 2001, it was challenging. The complexity and high cost of the system, coupled with its modest overall performance, led to Israel's eventual withdrawal from the project in 2005. Nonetheless, the knowledge gained during the MFEL project and the continuous evolution of laser technology worldwide provided valuable insights for Israel's future laser weapon development efforts. In the subsequent years, the world of laser weaponry continued to advance, and laser systems became more feasible and practical for military applications. Recognizing the ever-evolving security landscape and the persistent threat of rocket attacks and drones, Israel rekindled its interest in laser weapons. In 2014, the Israeli defense company Rafael introduced the Keren Barzel Missile Defense System project. The Iron Beam, also known as Keren Barzel in Hebrew, and officially designated as Magen Or or Light Shield, is a groundbreaking directed energy weapon air defense system. Its primary purpose is to intercept and neutralize short-range threats such as rockets, artillery, and mortar bombs, and it has a notable operational range of up to 7 kilometers. This complements the Iron Dome system, which focuses on intercepting missiles launched from greater distances. Iron Beam's capabilities also extend to countering unmanned aerial vehicles, marking it as the 6th essential component of Israel's integrated missile defense system, alongside Arrow 2, Arrow 3, David's Sling, and Iron Dome. The Iron Beam system employs a fiber laser to generate a directed energy beam. This system can function autonomously or as part of a larger air defense setup. The process involves identifying threats through a surveillance system and then tracking them with vehicle platforms to initiate the engagement. The advantage of directed energy weapons like Iron Beam over traditional missile interceptors lies in their cost-effectiveness, ability to fire unlimited times, reduced operational expenses, and minimal human involvement. Additionally, they do not produce interceptor debris, eliminating the risk of debris falling on the protected area. Each interception costs significantly lower, roughly $2,000 per shot compared to the $100,000 to $150,000 per interceptor firing with conventional systems. As of 2016, the laser power levels for Iron Beam were reported to be in the tens of kilowatts range. While specific details are not publicly available, it was estimated in 2020 that Iron Beam could effectively engage targets up to 7 kilometers away, destroying missiles, UAVs, and mortar shells within approximately 4 seconds of contact with its twin high-energy fiber optic lasers. By 2023, it is anticipated that energy levels may surpass 100 kilowatts, allowing the system to focus its beam to the size of a coin at 10 kilometers. Iron Beam's development was rooted in 5 years of research and development in solid-state lasers. The system was crafted by Rafael, with funding primarily provided by the Israeli Ministry of Defense, and received additional support from the United States. An Iron Beam battery comprises elements such as an air defense radar, a command and control unit, and 2 high-energy laser systems. Initially intended to be mobile and operate independently, it was later made non-mobile due to weight and power availability concerns. This facilitated integration with the Iron Dome system, reducing overall complexity. The plan was to have two laser guns initially producing 100 to 150 kilowatts of power. In April 2022, the Israeli Ministry of Defense and Rafael reported successful experiments where the system effectively intercepted drones, rockets, mortar bombs, and anti-tank missiles. There was a push for expedited deployment, possibly due to concerns about the availability of Iron Dome projectiles for countering attacks. Prime Minister Naftali Bennett announced in February 2022 that Israel intended to deploy the system within the year. However, in October 2022, Rafael indicated that it might take 2 to 3 years to achieve full operational deployment of the 100-kilowatt weapon. In May 2023, Rafael introduced the Naval Iron Beam, designed for ship installation. This naval system emits 100 kilowatt of power over several kilometers to safeguard vessels against threats such as drone swarms and anti-ship missiles. The naval version maintains the same turret dimensions and can be adapted for integration onto ship superstructures or containerized modules, allowing for deployment as needed. The Naval Iron Beam is expected to be operational within 4 to 5 years and will first be fitted to the Israeli Navy's Reshef-class corvette. One of the most notable breakthroughs with the Iron Beam system was its operational range. Unlike its predecessor, the Iron Dome, which is primarily effective at longer distances, the Iron Beam system was designed to excel at shorter ranges, spanning from several hundred meters to tens of kilometers. This is a strategic advantage, as it allows the system to address near threats, such as mortar and rocket attacks, with unparalleled precision and cost efficiency. Another remarkable aspect of the Iron Beam system is its cost-effectiveness. Intercepting a target with this system costs only a few dollars, contrasting the approximately $100,000 per interception associated with the Iron Dome. This significant reduction in cost per interception is a technological feat and a budgetary boon for Israel's defense efforts. Despite the initial commitment to deploy the Iron Beam system in 2020, official confirmation regarding its operational status has yet to be publicly disclosed. The secrecy surrounding the program may stem from the sensitivity of laser weapon technology and its application in defense systems. Nonetheless, the anticipation for the system's full integration into Israel's missile defense capabilities was palpable. The Iron Beam system represents a substantial addition to Israel's layered missile defense network, complementing existing systems such as Hetz, Charavet, Kasamim, and the Iron Dome. This layered approach ensures comprehensive coverage and adaptability to various missile threats, reflecting Israel's commitment to safeguarding its territory and population. As of the most recent developments, the Israeli Ministry of Defense is fully committed to bringing the Iron Beam, as the project is colloquially known, to active duty. This represents a crucial component of Israel's future defense strategy, given the operational limitations of the Iron Dome missile defense system, which has been in service since 2011. The Iron Dome is an Israeli mobile, all-weather air defense system designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells. Since its deployment, the effectiveness of the Iron Dome has been the subject of much discussion and analysis. The system's first successful rocket interception occurred on April 7, 2011. There were concerns about its capabilities in its early days, especially when dealing with the constant threat of rocket attacks from Gaza and other neighboring areas. However, as time passed, the Iron Dome's effectiveness became increasingly apparent. During the 2012 conflict known as Operation Pillar of Defense and the 2014 Operation Protective Edge, the Iron Dome proved its worth by intercepting many rockets fired into Israel. Official estimates indicated an interception rate of around 90% during these operations. This was a remarkable achievement in mitigating the threat posed by rockets targeting populated areas in Israel. The system's effectiveness was further demonstrated during the 2021 Israel-Gaza conflict. It intercepted a substantial portion of the rockets fired from Gaza, protecting Israeli civilians and minimizing casualties. While the exact interception rate may vary in different conflicts and situations, the Iron Dome has consistently proven its ability to intercept and neutralize incoming threats. Comparatively, The Iron Dome's effectiveness is considered very high compared to other air defense systems. Defense experts have lauded its high interception rate, and its track record surpasses many other similar systems, including the Patriot missile defense system. Despite its high cost per interception, the Iron Dome has managed to save lives and effectively protect Israel's population centers. It has significantly reduced casualties and property damage caused by rocket attacks. The Iron Dome has become a crucial component of Israel's defense strategy, providing a robust shield against short-range rocket threats. Although highly effective, the Iron Dome has its operational constraints, particularly in scenarios where the number of incoming missiles far exceeds its capacity. During recent escalations on the Gaza border, the Iron Dome intercepted 80% of incoming missiles, signaling the need for more advanced defense systems to cope with the evolving security landscape. Israel's military anticipates that approximately 1,500 missiles per day could be fired at the nation in the event of a substantial conflict. This threat level underscores the urgency of advancing laser weaponry as a more efficient and cost-effective means of missile interception. Israel's government has again disclosed a significant leap forward in developing the Iron Beam system, which had already begun field testing in the Gaza Strip. The system demonstrated an exceptional interception rate, nearing 100%. Furthermore, Israel revealed that 2 additional laser-based combat systems were undergoing rigorous testing alongside the Iron Beam: the IFPC Hell and the Dem Sharad. With their formidable capabilities, these systems showcase a new era of defense against conventional and unconventional targets. IFPC Hell, with its imposing 300-kilowatt laser, is a game-changing weapon designed to counter heavy threats such as cruise missiles. This advanced laser system resulted from a comprehensive 3-year project dedicated to developing cutting-edge technologies to safeguard fixed and semi-fixed sites. The IFPC Hell, in its entirety, is a mobile and self-contained system equipped with all essential components: beam control, beam director, power generation, and thermal management. In 2022, Lockheed Martin supplied the U.S. Department of Defense with the remarkable 300-kilowatt laser for integration into the IFPC Hell system. This laser, the most potent ever produced by Lockheed Martin, underscores the company's commitment to pushing the boundaries of laser weapon technology. The key advantage of the IFPC Hell system is its exceptional power, which can precisely target and neutralize high-value threats. Cruise missiles, known for their versatility and capacity to evade traditional defenses, pose a significant challenge to conventional air defenses. IFPC Hell, with its substantial power output, can track and eliminate these high-speed and elusive threats, adding a new layer of protection to critical installations and military bases. While IFPC Hell is a formidable solution to address heavyweight threats, the Israeli military, in partnership with the U.S. Army, recognized the importance of a more versatile weapon to counter smaller threats like UAVs. The Directed Energy Maneuverable Short-Range Air Defense Laser Weapon, Dem Sharad, was developed to meet this need. Dem Sharad delivers 60-kilowatt laser shots, with the precision required to take out UAVs and similar-sized targets from up to 5 miles. What sets Dem Sharad apart from its predecessors is its advanced intelligence. When confronted with multiple targets, Dem Sharad autonomously assesses the threat level posed by each target and prioritizes them accordingly. This capability is invaluable in dynamic battlefield scenarios, where quick decision-making is vital. The ability to differentiate between various targets and focus on the most imminent threats elevates the effectiveness of this laser weapon system. In collaboration with Core Technologies, the project achieved significant milestones in less than 2 years. With the completion of Dem Sharad, the Israeli military is poised to mount these powerful laser weapons on Stryker infantry armored vehicles, ensuring a more agile and flexible approach to air defense. Introducing these advanced laser systems is a response to evolving security challenges, including the ever-growing threat of hypersonic missiles. The development of laser weapons capable of countering these formidable adversaries represents a joint commitment by the United States and its allies. including Israel. These laser systems are designed to confront hypersonic missiles and do so with remarkable ease and precision. Hypersonic missiles travel at speeds exceeding Mach 5, making them exceptionally challenging to intercept. Their maneuverability and ability to execute evasive flight paths render traditional air defense systems inadequate, enhancing their effectiveness. Due to their high speeds, hypersonic missiles dramatically reduce the reaction time for potential targets. This swift delivery can catch adversaries off guard, limiting their ability to respond effectively. The combination of speed and maneuverability allows hypersonic missiles to penetrate even the most sophisticated air defense systems. Their ability to approach targets from different angles further increases their chances of success. Hypersonic missiles can be equipped with various payloads, including conventional explosives or nuclear warheads. This versatility enables precise targeting of high-value enemy assets or strategic deterrence. However, laser-based technologies, like the IFPC HEL and DM-SHARAD, offer a new paradigm in missile defense. The power of lasers, harnessed and controlled effectively, provides a potent means of countering hypersonic threats. Unlike traditional missile interceptors, laser weapons do not rely on physical projectiles to destroy incoming missiles. Instead, they use high-energy laser beams to engage and turn off the missile's guidance systems, causing them to veer off course or malfunction catastrophically. The result is a more efficient and cost-effective approach to countering hypersonic threats. Moreover, the IFPC HEL and DM-SHARAD systems offer exceptional flexibility and precision. With autonomous threat assessment capabilities, these laser weapons can adapt to rapidly changing scenarios on the battlefield. They can swiftly identify and engage multiple targets, prioritizing the most immediate danger. This level of intelligence and responsiveness is invaluable in the face of emerging threats like hypersonic missiles. As Israel and its allies prepare to deploy these laser weapon systems, the world is witnessing a fundamental shift in defense strategies. The agility, precision, and versatility offered by its new laser weapons will undoubtedly have a transformative impact on the security landscape. Thank you for watching. While you are still here, click the link on your screen to check out more of our videos. See you there.